We're waiting for Draxus, so.
He's here.
Wait, how do I get
I'm
into
here.
this shit again?
Why do you have a quota for that?
Why do we have a quota?
Everybody has a kill quota.
I mean, you're not
No.
wrong that I do have a kill quota.
Okay, obviously not evil wizard.
Obviously
Actually-
not evil wizard. Ow.
Actually, not evil.
Hi.
You can go check. I talked with
Okay,
Yami about it
sure,
beforehand.
But the
You wanted to take a goblin and make it a slave.
don't be obvious. That's
Obviously, neutral
start
chaotic
being-
wizard.
if you start being obvious, we're
Chaos
just gonna kill you.
I mean, at
No.
least one person might, because, you know, they're a folk hero.
But at least we'll make it humane.
Yeah,
we'll
you'll
drown
drown them.
You'd have to
So
kill me
The
for a level-
least humane way to kill
It's
somebody.
okay, I'm a cleric.
I'll
Yeah.
make sure it's holy water.
Again,
You
you died
kill
in
me before
6
level
seconds.
5, I'll put it that way. You have to kill me before level 5, because then there's gonna be fireballs.
Not if you can't speak.
Yeah, if you're underwater, you can't make verbal components.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to make semantic components too, or commands as well while you're thrashing around.
I mean, that's if you catch me first.
You're the slowest person here.
You're probably the easiest one to catch.
Look, we're not going to kill you. Just don't do evil things. We won't have a problem. Or at least don't tell us that you're doing evil things.
Don't tell us to sell a slave.
Don't stand
mean,
over an
that's
unconscious
actually-
body and wring your hands together like an evil freaking
Oh, so you-
person.
That's actually a good question, though. Is slavery legal in this area?
Even if it is,
It's still not
certainly
moral.
not moral.
I mean, that's not necessarily true because I mean, depending on how the culture of the people that live here are, that becomes less morally gray.
Maybe slavery is a punishment for some for.
I'm not saying that we should do it,
crimes.
especially as a lawful good person. I'm just asking to know if
For
we
a
should
friend.
be should we be condemning other people for wanting to do that?
For a lawful good
I
person,
will
you're so
regardless.
easily you're so ready to throw hands with
I feel like
every
you're
living thing you
lawful
run into.
chaotic.
I'm pretty sure I'm neutral good. Like I'm definitely not gonna be into slavery.
What do you mean, paladins are lawful good and they'll smite pretty much anything.
Let's go. Place a shithole.
What do you mean there are 40 or 50 log buildings? That's pretty developed.
It's still a shithole. It doesn't have It doesn't have cobble streets. It's a shithole.
They don't have cable.
Okay, well, yeah.
I can't watch Judge Judy. This place is a shithole.
This place is a shithole. Whenever it fucking decides to load.
loading.
Yeah, whenever it loads.
You loaded.
It's fucking
Welcome to
nuts.
Jurassic Park.
Hang on. This is really.
Okay,
There it
so
is.
This time
50.
I'm gonna open the
This is-
stream and watch
There it is.
the wiggly head.
The
Wiggly
wiggly head.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck is that place?
Is there a big sign that says the provisions? Oh, so it's right there.
It's probably
Here. Wait.
So
Right
this
here,
is the
then.
first building to the left.
Yeah, and that
Just like to point out that wasn't me.
we can't. We're not good at this job.
Draw.
You got to take that off the GM layer. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, perfect. Easy found.
Hey, so whoever thought that a place where people lived didn't have to smell like a complete total shithole?
Someone else agrees with me.
Does it smell bad?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't smell like shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Doesn't have to smell like shit to be a shithole.
Yeah, well, you live most of your life in the slums and never went in, and then you come to get used to the smell.
Well, I'm not driving the cart, so I'm like.
I don't remember who's driving the cart at this point.
Alana.
Alana. Alana's our cart driver.
No, Nova was
No,
sitting
what-
next
no,
to
no.
it.
No,
Or-
I went inside the cart.
Yeah.
well, this is a new day.
If it's a new day, I would have been on the front, even if I'm not driving. I like the
Let's
fresh
change
air.
it. I have one change of clothes. For now.
I guess I'll drive it up to the provisions.
Is there a stable nearby?
Well,
Oh.
fuck. We have to pay.
Hey,
well,
I know
but
it.
it doesn't.
The cart belongs to them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we don't need
Park
to
it. I guess
stable
we
it.
just
needs
park
to
it on
be-
the side of the
bring it
road.
Here.
Park it on the side of the road.
Hey, I know it's a little bit late, but
Can you parallel park this thing?
did anybody check the goods before after we came back from that little skirmish where I became a goddamn wolf's chew toy?
I didn't check them.
Nope.
I didn't see if they were rummaged through. At least when I was in the back. I'm sitting in the back with them.
I was in the
I,
back. I would have known if something was off.
I am protection, not inventory manager.
God, we're all fucking.
All right. I guess I'll count it real quick before we unload it. A 1, a 3, a 2.
This is a
Can you
bad
count?
idea.
Can you count?
Of course I can
I don't-
count. I got 6 bullets in my gun.
I
I
think
think that's the most he can do. I'll check the stuff.
Oh, my.
yes.
Oh.
You sure it's not perception?
I can investigate them for you if you want.
I mean,
To do it blind.
That's a fucking waste of a nat 20.
that's the only one you're getting this whole campaign.
Yep. This is only net 20. Yeah.
Great use of a nat 20, guys.
Well, they used it
Hey,
at a very
everything's there.
important moment.
I guess we gotta look for the employer.
Talk hops out of the cart and walks up to the front door
I'm gonna climb out from the
and
back of the
proceeds
cart.
to kick it open.
We'll climb out back of the cart.
That seems
But I'm-
unnecessary.
That's just unnecessary, sir.
As he kicks the door,
Are you
open.
able to kick it open?
Yeah.
Hey! I have 13 strength.
I couldn't kick it open, I'll say that.
More than I got. Yeah.
How about we knock?
How about
Door's
We just
already
open-
open.
I was gonna say, how about we just open the door?
Yeah. I don't think we need to knock. I'm sure they're expecting their goods.
If it's a provisions, that means it's a store. We don't have to knock, right? Yeah.
If the
The doors are closed. I feel you would be.
polite.
Yeah, whatever.
Ding ding.
Right, because that doesn't get annoying at all.
Ding ding.
Anyway, as Talk walks in, he just like holds his hands up above his head. Just well, job well done. Where's the 10 gold? Was that a short joke?
Think so. No.
I'm just pulling your leg.
Smiley face.
She's also
I think dwarves are slightly taller than kobolds. Kobolds are only 4 feet tall max.
why
Got
would
him.
she make a short joke?
Every inch counts when you're below freaking 5 foot.
That's what
That's
she
what she
said.
said. Oh boy.
Ah, yes.
We just got the cart from Neverwinter in here. The one that the dwarf back in Neverwinter said he'd pay each of us 10 gold if we brought it here and delivered it to this building.
Mr. Gundren?
Was that his name?
Yes, that's his name.
I never got his name.
Well, I'm rich.
Been all day then. Ah.
Do we know where Mr. Rockseeker is?
We threw.
Should we be adding the 10 gold or will you be?
I already
Alright,
added
I
it.
had mine.
I already
Yeah.
have
I've already added mine.
Alright. Solves no
Listen.
problem.
Unless I'm told I'm not adding the gold into my pocket, I'm adding the gold in my pocket.
I don't think we're at that point where we make a party fund yet.
No.
After getting paid, talks walking around the stores, checking out what's on the shelves.
Oops, I accidentally changed my 10 gold I had into 1 platinum. I was trying to figure out how to just easily add 10. Clicking on the gold button is a transference, like a conversion.
That's one
I
way to
don't know.
figure out how much.
I just clicked on the box and added 10.
Yeah, I just hope that.
It should there should be a simpler way to do it, but I don't think
Alana
there
was
is.
trying to avoid math.
Lana trying to avoid math.
It was easy math. I
I
just wanted
know.
to see if there's a
There-
way.
Everybody can
I
do
was-
that math, even me.
I was testing the thing for when we have like 783 gold and get 97. Wait, that's easy too. Shit. And we get like 94.
You have
A discussion for another time.
72.
1.
93.
42.
All right. So.
Anyway, anything interesting in this place?
Eh.
Plates.
Plates.
It's like a general goods store.
There's a
Pickaxe,
it was like
salt
some
board,
grains and
shovel,
yeah,
flour,
explorers
maybe.
tools.
You didn't say anything about weapons, I don't think.
Yeah. Ale. Like a barrel or
And Lars
Mm.
didn't drink all of it.
You can't carry it. We don't have anything to carry anything right now.
Sure we do. We
I
got
have a
King.
flask. I have a flask in my pocket. I can just have a little bit.
I have 2 water skins.
Yeah, but he's talking about a barrel of ale.
We got a King. You can carry it.
Yeah, I can carry it.
There's
We're not
also,
buying. We probably don't even have the money for that.
How much is a barrel of ale?
Oh
We
my
could go
God.
to the tavern.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have a mobile King keg.
Ah.
I'm sure that could
Lay
be arranged.
sigh. Eventually. Let's not spend all the money we make every time.
Is that a reason why things are so scarce right now? I'm asking the dwarf. If there was a reason things are so scarce right now.
fire and bullying.
Sounds like I got like our kind of shtick here, gang.
I don't know about that. I mean, it could be. That sounds more scary than anything.
Who names their kid Glastiff?
Would he?
What's that name, Miss God?
Like how you refer to as Miss God.
What? Being polite.
He's probably got a jaw of glass and as stiff as a board. Get it? Glastiff.
Uh huh.
Ah.
So what did she say about him?
Hmm.
Just feels unproductive to rob the town that you're in.
Yeah, well, those who take up banditry usually aren't the most brightest people.
If they're organized and this place does not have a any leadership, they could be the leadership.
Yeah, it's
But
the normal
you-
sort of thing. A bunch of people come in here wielding swords and weapons, and they just decide to take over.
That's great every time.
Yeah, you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times, right, Kang?
You can see King's looking around, and then he walks over to the where you guys are, because he's been kind of moseying around the cart as you guys have been talking about the gang. And he looks at the dwarf and he says, "Do they have a base of operations nearby?"
I like where this is going. I like where this is going, Kang.
As long as they ain't got no wolves, I'm fine.
New fear unlocked.
Fear Online wolves. God.
Look,
Like
it ain't
worship.
pleasant being a chew toy, I'll tell you that.
Well, you decided to fight the wolves up close.
I was trying to make sure my good buddy Kang didn't fall in another hole.
I think he.
He can't see in the dark. He's got, I don't know, nearsightedness. Is that what it's called? He can't see in the dark.
Nearsightedness. Man, that's.
I see.
I'm curious. Gundren was supposed to have made it here ahead of us. Is he here?
Ah, piss.
Ah, please tell me he wasn't taken by the goblins. I don't want to go back in that cave.
Well,
I
we're
don't
gonna
feel
go
like
back
they're
into
much
that
for
cave.
taking hostages.
Well, it's either
Well-
gangs or goblins, so choose your G.
Probably the gangs.
I mean, it's probably the
Choose your
bandit.
G.
It's probably the bandits, but it could be the goblins, and then it's even worse because then we have to deal with those fuckers again.
Which G spot are we going to?
I don't know. We've got a party of only 2 women, so I think everyone else is pretty lost.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Oh, it's labeled.
Oh, thank God. I don't. That's so helpful. God, it feels like.
But then now we can't intentionally misidentify things.
But maybe I want to misidentify things.
Nope.
No.
Correct.
Nada.
No.
Well, except for that one
Okay.
over there, but yeah.
So now
Mhm.
we have to. We either are
That's
gonna
pretty
have to.
decrepit.
Oh, there's a Shrine of Luck. We probably need that.
We probably do need that.
Can we just take it with us?
Maybe we. I feel like you always start an investigation at the tavern.
You know what? I agree with Nova. Plus, there's probably ale.
God,
I'm
I
starting
thought
to like how you guys think.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have space to put ale in my.
All right, so we're going straight to the inn. Hey, Kang, maybe this time we won't get thrown out of this one.
Oh no! Hearing
No, no,
that, me.
nothing is marked as starboard or end, so I want to guess it's the sleeping giant.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
damn
Stone,
it.
Stonehill Inn.
The sleeping giant should be an inn.
Well,
Wait,
Unless
so does that
there's
mean it's
an
just literally a
there's an
sleeping giant in the middle
actual
of town?
sleeping giant in there, which I'd be okay with.
Let it
That's
sleep.
just my house.
this,
sleeping giants
this is
alive.
where Kang grew up.
So I guess
Well,
we're going to the inn then.
I mean, we're gonna have to probably rest tonight anyway. We're not
What
leaving
time is
immediately.
what time is it? It is evening.
Yes.
Yeah, so it does seems like the tavern is the best place to go right now.
It's an inn.
In
The same
tavern, same
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
It's possible the
What-
Sleeping
What's
Giant
the
is the
what's the difference
tavern,
between
and the
an inn and a
Stonehill
tavern?
The tavern
Tavern
doesn't
has
necessarily have
booze.
sleeping accommodations.
Yeah. So Sleeping Giant could be the tavern, and Stonehill Inn is just that, an inn.
Well, which do you want to go to? That's the real question.
And,
I wanna
well, we
drink.
got to go past the inn to get to the Sleeping Giant. So if the inn looks like a tavern, we can go.
I mean,
I like-
the
in.
inn should still have a bar. I think.
A
Not
bar,
necessarily.
food, and plenty of people already drunk and ready
A
to talk.
hotel bar with overpriced drinks. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
But every inn has a bar in D&D. Come on.
I mean,
Man, you
most
don't-
hotels have bars.
Look, not everything has a continental breakfast.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about a continental breakfast. I said there's a bar.
Thank you.
And probably
I
food
forgot
from
I
meat
was
that you don't
seated.
want to know the origin of.
As long as it's cooked and it tastes good.
Yes.
So,
So
yeah, I
what's
guess
the inside of this
we'll-
inn look like?
So I guess we'll head towards the inn and see
Head
what it
to
looks
the
like.
inn.
So you guys are heading to the inn. So in the center of town, opposite the town green, stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hemmed timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
Yeah, Talk
They
walks
should-
in and finds like a stool at the
Guess you
bar
do
and
look
climbs up
kind of
into it.
Like a band of
Is like
ruffians.
is the people here just like playing commoners?
Just
Looking
playing
folk?
commoners, you know. There's like
So we probably get a little attention.
dwarves, gnomes, humans, you know.
Don't get us thrown out, you two.
Hey, who are you talking about? I don't get anybody thrown out. Hey, bartender, give me a pint.
So
Is there a table perhaps that's big,
Yeah.
large enough for all of us?
Like I said, Talk climbs into a stool.
climbs into a stool.
Okay,
I shall also do the
so
same.
still
How do you climb
stands.
into a stool?
Well, he has to climb up it like a ladder before he can sit in it.
We're very.
I'll do the
very
same thing, but much more gracefully because I have a climb speed.
Mine's just practice.
Are we not getting a table? Is everybody just going to the bar?
Short people at the bar because it's funny.
so we
Exactly.
have
We'll
the
have to
short
establish
people at the
our
bar.
You know what? You know what? I joined the short people at the bar because I'm also short.
Okay, so a
Struggle to
rack and a
climb out of
kobold
the
and a
table.
halfling walk up to a bar.
A kobold with a raccoon and a halfling walk into a bar.
So all the short people are over there. Is there a nice open table in which I can sit?
Yeah, there are a couple of them.
All right, I will pick
So
one.
we'll
and I will sit down.
at a table, yeah.
Oh, Skippy removes hat, puts it in bag for now.
How the hell does that hat fit in the bag?
Magic. Just folds up. It's really very helpful.
Turns the hat into origami.
It's a magical spell called origami.
Folds it into a smaller paper hat, puts it back
Yep.
on.
No, I don't put it back on. I put it in the bag because you can't wear a hat in the freaking.
Talk
And
about
then
some
Semantic spells.
Hat bag, hat trick.
Can you pull a raccoon out of a hat?
Unfortunately, not.
Don't try it.
Don't try.
It would be a great bit.
I have.
Someone's getting bit if he tries it.
I'm not gonna do it. They'll do it. They'll fucking put you in the bag. I'll pull you out of it just so you're not dying in there.
You try pulling me out of your hat, I'm just gonna shoot you.
I don't have a summon familiar spell, so.
I ain't no one's familiar.
Damn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to see. There's the servant around.
A
Is there
servant?
a
Hey,
bar?
bartender, where's that
Yeah,
pint I
or
ordered?
The
Waitress, a waiter, a bartender, a servant.
Okay,
Whichever one.
so
I look like chocolate over here.
so there is a dwarf bartender. She then comes around. I'll get to you. Hold your horse, you dumb dragon.
Ooh.
She must like me. She called me a dragon. Hear that? And you see Talk sit there and like run a hand over his horns, sweeping him in a swept back motion. And he sits a little taller in his seat.
I'm just gonna be eavesdropping to see if I can pick up anything about like the bandits or whatever.
Well, my point was to try to start conversation with whoever was going to attend the table.
We can get the bartender to talk to us as well. It's
Small,
not possible.
the small town inn. There's probably only one person working the whole damn thing.
Maybe two if you're lucky.
Two if you're lucky, yeah. But with this
yeah.
place being, as accosted by bandits, it's probably not enough business for them to want for someone to want to work as a servant girl.
All right, so.
Somebody's got to do it.
All right.
Yeah, the bartender.
So
You gotta you order and then you pick up your order from the bar.
Alana, make me a perception check for eavesdropping.
Eavesdrop check. Perception. Easy.
Good.
Good God!
Yeah,
Holy
it's easy.
fuck!
Look at elf ears over here.
Yeah, elf ears for sure.
Alana, what's your elf ears here?
So, as you know, you decide to eavesdrop around. You then, hear that from a gnome that's sitting over, deciding to, knit a little scarf. Just talking to someone about, how the Red Brands have hassled every business in town except for the Phandelver Miners Exchange. They don't want trouble with Halia Thornton, who runs it.
be worth taking a look at. I'll relay that and be like, maybe in the morning we should check out the miners' exchange. They seem to have some sort of conflict with the Red Brand.
They're exchanging miners here? That seems sus.
Wait, you're at the bar. They're at the table. Alana's at the table.
Yes, but
Wait, I
on
thought.
the character comment.
Okay, so they said that they don't mess with the miners. So that could either mean that they are fighting
They don't want to
the
mess
miners,
with.
well, that could also mean that they are the miners, though.
So basically the Red Brand, this is what was said. The Red Brands hassle every business in town except for the Phandelver Miners Exchange. They don't want trouble with Halia Thornton, who runs it. So there must be something with Halia Thornton.
Did I get my drink yet?
Oh my lord, you're a fucking god. He's
You
like,
get some service around here.
So as the little dwarf then, comes around the bar because she can't really step up to, put it on the bar table. She then bonks you on the head and places it on the table and says, "Enjoy." And walks
Talk
away.
just kind of looks over at the raccoon and is like, 1 second she's calling me a dragon. Next thing you know, she's bonking me on the head with a pint.
yeah, because you were.
I'm getting mixed signals over here.
Because you were being an.
I just wanted a drink. Now I pick up the pint with both hands and start drinking it.
I'm gonna ask the bartender about if there are rooms available.
So she then tells you that, I don't know anything about any rooms, but if you want to speak with Toblin's son, maybe he could help you find a room.
This is an inn.
Doesn't mean the bartender would know about the fucking rooms.
What do you mean she works there?
Is there another
Bar?
counter that has this Tobler's son, whatever his name is? Toblerone.
Toblerone.
That's his name now.
Toblin.
Toblerone. Yeah.
It's
Toblerone.
Toblin.
Toblerone. Yeah.
Toblerone. That's what I'll
Wait,
say. Like,
Does he get gnome? Because he could be Tobler gnome.
is Toblerone here for us to speak with?
So Toblin is the owner of the inn. So that's what she ends up telling you, is just basically that Toblin's, is a native of, the town and owns the inn. If you want anything really, like room-wise for all of you, then yeah, Toblin would definitely be the one to speak with about, getting a room. But
where can we find Toblerone?
Toblerone?
At the front desk, to the rat over there, as she points over, but to the right of the bar.
Is he just sitting there at the desk?
Like 4 feet away, just listening to all this.
Yeah.
You know the where the inns are in like Final in 14, where there's just like a giant counter with all of them behind it. So the bartender is in one, the innkeeper
It's
is
just
on the
the
other
next
one.
guy over.
Yeah, it's the next guy over.
Just
I don't know
giving you that
anything about
NPC
rooms.
stare.
Just talk to this person 3 feet to my right.
Yeah, it's like New Gardania.
I'm gonna nod and thank you.
Oh man, such a great start.
I feel like we were all very stupid right now. Anyway, so let's talk to this guy and see about getting rooms for the night.
So as you head over to the desk, you then notice that it looks like there is someone there who goes by the name of Toblin. He then asks you, what are you doing, in this fine town of Phandelver today?
Oh, we finished the job and now we're looking for rooms for the evening.
A job, and you need some rooms? Well, It looks like right now I only have, 5 of the 6 rooms available right now.
I'm sure some people can share. How much is the room for the evening?
Well, for a room, I could, settle for, 2 gold a night.
2 gold a night.
Yeah, 2 gold a
Yeah,
night.
you didn't see him.
Is this really like a 3-star hotel or something? There's only one bartender.
That's like 300
Very
silver.
few tables.
That's
And the
300
room
silver.
is 2 gold?
It's 30.
It's like 300 silver.
You see
Oh,
Talk starting to
alright.
count on his fingers.
I just like the comment. It's like 300 silver. Yeah, 2 gold.
Well, he's not good with decimals.
Is there an issue with
What's a
2
decimal?
gold?
Can I eat it?
It just seems a little overpriced is all, but is that a temple in this town?
Possibly, potentially.
There's a shrine.
There is a shrine.
There do be one.
I think she was asking that in character.
Oh, in character?
Yeah, if there's an actual temple.
Well, Tobla did tells you. Well, we do have a shrine. It's the Shrine of Luck.
Sounds like something we need.
I got all the luck I need right here. And he passes his gun on his side.
Maybe I'll go visit that. I'll fucking pay 2 gold for a room. Overpricing bastard.
The Evangeline, the only game in town, he kind of sets the prices.
Yeah.
Okay, I paid for a room.
You pay for a room.
Hey, King, what about we go halvesies?
He looks at you and says, "What do you mean? I brought our tent."
Hey, even better.
Pay 2 gold for a room as well.
Yeah. Same.
Okay. So Skippy, Alana, Novaki have all decided to get a room. What about the Racken? What's the plan, Ari?
That's a good question.
A
Seems
trash
kind of
can?
frivolous to spend that much money on a room. I'm just gonna go find a nice spot outside.
Gonna go climb a tree.
Yeah, I'm
totally didn't.
Gonna go find a trash can.
Gonna go find a trash can.
God.
We
I
wake
mean,
up in the middle of the night to the
you.
sound of a trash can falling over and people
I
yelling.
mean, realistically, you and Draxus are like half of our whole person put together. So like, you could probably just hang out in the tent. I have a 2-person tent.
Where are you putting a tent in the middle of town?
Well, I mean, they have a village green area. It's just a big open space, right?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean,
At least that's what I noticed as we walked by, right?
Potentially. Possibly.
Well, that's where I'm gonna go.
So you're going to the town
Who's gonna
green.
bother us in the middle of the night? If they try to like open up the flap and see who's inside, they're gonna see a fucking giant sleeping there.
No, the giant's on the other side of the road, stupid.
Hey. I ain't stupid. I know my numbers.
All the way to.
Sure. Before it gets too late, I'm gonna take a peek at that shrine and see what's up with that before I retire for the evening.
I'm gonna finish drinking my pint.
I didn't even drink a pint. Didn't need it.
Did you pay for that?
They didn't ask me for money yet.
Alright, so, the dwarf bartender comes over and she's like, alright, Kobold, pay up.
Oh, I thought this was in the house, as a, welcome to the town kind of thing.
Now,
And he
what
gives her a
kind of
wink.
business do you think I would be running if I gave beer to every new traveler that comes into this town? Now, either pay up, or I'll get you to pay up.
Here, I thought you were being sweet on me. You even called me a dragon. How much for the pint, little lady?
Well, I'll give you a discounted rate of, 10 silver.
Splits is fucking
How good?
expensive.
How did this ale taste? By the way,
It was like probably like this inn is a pretty good inn. This is kind of like probably we'd give it like a 4-star hotel. It's a pretty good inn.
how does a place that's on dire straits, as far as their regular provisions, have an inn that's like a 4-star hotel?
On a fucking tiny ass fucking shithole like this. They don't even have cobble streets. You know, I'm on
Getting on Skippy's side right now.
That's why everybody else built houses. No one could afford to stay in the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, Talk's gonna pay the 10 silver. He's gonna finish drinking his pint. And he's gonna look at the raccoon and Kang and kind of like lean his head out towards the door of the inn before he hops off the stool
Yeah.
and starts walking away or walks outside.
Gang will get up and nod at the bartender and say, "We appreciate your hospitality," and then leave.
She then
Is Raccoon following?
before you decide to walk away, bonks you on top of the head and gives you 19 of the 20 silver pieces back and said, "I was only joking about the discount, honey."
Wait. Hold up.
He's trying to. Right now, I'm freaking laughing because I'm like, yes.
She was just trying to scam you, but then felt bad and was trying to give you your money back.
Wait, but then
That
you could
scammer.
you could almost physically see the smoke coming out of his ears as he's trying to think.
Oh no, Talk.exe has stopped working. This is not normal.
It's a dwarven brew. I don't know what you want.
Dwarven brew are the best.
I'm looking at this owner with like a suspicious glance. Don't trust this guy charging 2 gold for a room.
Wait. So you said it was 10 silver for the drink, but then in reality it was only 1 silver.
Well, yeah.
And then you gave me back the money that you were gonna get from me in the first place because you felt bad. Does that mean the rooms really aren't 2 gold?
They're Wait, you were getting charged 2 gold? Man, you guys really did get scammed.
Nova!
I don't care.
Nova, where'd you go?
No, I do care. I'm gonna go back to the owner.
Didn't you walk out to the shrine?
No, not yet. I said I was gonna do it before it got too late, but we're still in this room discussion.
Hey, Nova. How much did you pay for the room?
2 gold, which I think is very expensive.
Talk then just points at the dwarven bartender lady and then points at Nova with the other hand. Like,
continue your discussion. Skippy is taking a moment to go grab something.
Is the room really 2 gold, or do you try to take advantage of travelers?
Upcharge.
She just said that it's not worth it, that we shouldn't have really paid 2 gold, right? That's
So
what she said, right?
So the inn owner then, puts his head down in sadness and disappointment in himself, and is just like, "Listen, the bandits are they're trying to strip me of everything I have. I need to make some money somehow, or they'll trash this place."
Tell you what, you tell us what you know, and we'll see what we can do about the bandits.
Yeah, when are they coming for the next pickup?
And
Or
then
their shakedown?
maybe we will hold those 2 golds until after this is over.
he did start telling you. I mean, if you want to know anything, the bandits do hang out a lot at the Sleeping Giant. The tavern there is you know, a big mess, to say the least.
Well, I guess you're in good luck because you got here, and Kang's gonna like reach up and pat Kang on the thigh because that's as high as he can reach. You got probably one of the biggest hearts in all of Neverwinter, right? Yeah. My buddy Kang, he just loves punching people that are doing bad things. Ain't that right, Kang?
What's doing bad things?
Kang will walk over and retrieve the 10 gold that he got from his quest reward and give it to the innkeeper and say, "Though you fooled us, you then told the truth. We will help you, and this shall help you."
And as soon as Talk sees that, he starts gesticulating with his hands, with his mouth like moving as he's trying to talk, but no words are coming out. Like, what?
And with that, how much is the room actually?
You know, the best I can do for right now is I'll give you a discounted rate of 3 silver.
Better than 300.
I'll give you an even 5.
An even 5, but that's how a normal room costs.
I gave him 10 gold. I feel like that covers everybody. Right? Am I wrong?
For like the entire month.
For like, yeah, I was about to say for like the entire month.
Yeah, there we go.
We're set. We own this
Okay,
place
I
now.
adjusted and gave you 3 silver. So do you want to look into this tavern tonight or tomorrow?
Well, how
I'm
late is it?
feeling
Are there still people up and around?
You know, it's kind of late. It's probably around what 10, 11 p.m. at night. So not a lot of people are out, and if anything, if you do go out, you know, you potentially have the risk of, getting mugged. Who knows?
Hey, so,
bandits we're trying to hunt.
Mr. Innkeep, when do the bandits usually come around and shake you down, or on like a set schedule, or do they just show up?
There's no real set schedule. It's kind of just whenever they feel.
Seems like an unorganized operation they got going on here.
Do they usually come at night or at morning? Afternoon?
It doesn't
Or the fuck they feel like it.
whenever they feel like it. I can't really tell you much about when they come. They just come and are just like, hey, we're here to take our money. And then I just sit there and panic because, all the money I tried to steal from other travelers like you all.
Seems like you are becoming part of the problem, yes?
I know, and I feel ashamed of my, mistakes.
Hey, there's no shame in the hustle.
Yeah,
I'd say there's a little bit of shame.
that is a little bit of shame, yes. And you should pray for your soul to be forgiven. Since the shrine doesn't seem it's like right there, I'm actually gonna go just I want to just look at what the shrine is.
Hey, who wants to go get in a bar fight?
I'll watch. Maybe take some side bets.
As long as you play that fancy music.
All right, let's go.
Play that fancy music, raccoon boy.
So, Novakri, you said you were going to the temple, right?
Yes.
So, as you're on your way to, the Shrine of Luck, which is, the only temple in Vandalin, it is a small shrine made of stone, taken from nearby ruins. And do a religion check for me.
As soon as I find it, hold on.
So, You then notice that the shrine is dedicated to Timora, the god of luck and good fortune. The shrine is in care of, a scholarly acolyte who's just, hanging around. Looks to be a young elf.
What was the name of the god again?
The name of the god is Timora.
Timora.
Yep. Timora. There you go.
So there's a person here.
Yep, there's a scholarly acolyte.
Okay. I'm gonna try to, or not try. I'm gonna strike a conversation, see if this person also has, from their point of view, uh, what's been happening in this town.
So, as you then walk up to the acolyte, she then tells you that the only thing that she knows for the most part is that she is trying to rid Phandalin of the red brands and other evil influences, and that she is a member of a group of people called the Harpers, which is a scattered network of adventurers and spies who advocate for equality and covertly oppose the abuse of power.
What's the name?
The Harpers.
So like the vigilantes that are in this town?
Mercenaries, probably.
Mercenaries.
Lady running that shrine is a Harper?
Yes.
Would I know what the Harpers are?
You're not there.
You're not.
You're not there. It's only Novacree. You can't know anything about this.
Poof, go away.
So she's telling me that she's part of this.
She's basically just letting you know that, she is trying everything in her power to, gather information throughout, Faerun to thwart tyrants and aid the weak. Aid the weak, the poor, the oppressed.
So these Harpers have been fighting the Red Print, yes?
She then tells you yes, but recently she has been asked by her superiors to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted to persuade a dangerous banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book. And apparently they underestimated Agatha's wrath when, she attempted to approach the banshee. Before she fled for her life, she noted that the banshee spoke wistfully about the beautiful baubles of she owned in life. And she needs to bring a suitable gift to persuade the banshee to tell what she knows about the location of a spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. So she's basically, then starts, asking for your help, asking to, help with this mission, and
there we go.
There we go.
Well.
Hang
I had
on.
to go to the stream to see if the problem was me or.
That was
That's
a very
great.
long pause.
That was a very okay. What was the
on
last?
both of us.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that the banshee said something beautiful?
And had lost connection.
I was like, that's a really long pause for breath, and then I look over at Discord and there's a red
No. Beautiful baubles she owned in life. And that she needs to bring a suitable gift to persuade the Banshee to tell what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle.
Bojangles?
Bojangles.
Okay, hold on. So they went to fight a banshee. They got fucked. But if they take a gift to the banshee, then they'll get the information. Is that about right?
More or less, yes.
First, we gotta go to Bojangles for some Bowberry biscuits.
So she's has an item which she shows you, which is a jeweled silver comb. And she then, goes on to tell you that she believes that, someone who pays obstinance to Agatha might be able to trade the comb for an answer. So she's offering you basically a quest to, help her in this endeavor, and in return will give you 3 potions of healing as payment.
Okay, but who asked you to do this?
It's her superiors from the Harpers. She has no names to give.
Do you not have names, or do you not want to give names?
I do not have names that I can, give.
Then you're getting orders from people you don't know the name of?
Correct.
Do you meet them face to face?
It's more like I receive letters or, someone who does not bear a face communes with me about what I must do.
That how do you know that these people are good people?
Because I have the god of luck and good fortune on my side.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It was the information was about a spell.
The information is to know about the location of a spellbook who belong to a legendary mage known as Bojangles. Apparently, according to other people.
Notice what?
Bowgentle is what it is, but everyone wanted to call it Bojangles.
Okay.
So, Bowgentle.
But what about the bandits that seem to be running this town? What are the Harpers doing about that?
As of right now, the only thing is that they are keeping an eye on the red brands. They don't really have too much for against the red brands. Basically, they know that they're doing these set evil things that everyone tells them, but they have not caught them in the act. They only help those who, have been attacked or have been, mugged, stuff like that. There's not much that they can do, because most of the time it just seems like, they get there after the fact of it happening.
Yes, but it seems like this is a very bad guarded secret. Everyone knows that it's the red brand, so why not just go after them?
It's more of trying to gain information and, oppose the abuse of power that these people try to hold over, common folk.
Yes, no, I agree. I'm all for that. Just I tend to be a little suspicious at times. I will I will talk to my friends. I'm not here alone, and see if they would want to perhaps assist you, and I can talk to you in the morrow.
Well, you know where I would be. As she then sits down and starts meditating.
Thank you. You have a good evening.
You hear that? We're friends already.
Friends.
What am I supposed to say? Some idiots that I traveled with?
Some idiots.
Some idiots that I travel with.
Hey, who you calling an idiot?
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong.
Who you calling stupid?
Hey, I got 6 reasons right now why I'm not an idiot.
Got an idiot, a big idiot, the halfling idiot, a raccoon.
Who you calling a
and
pinhead?
a ranger.
Pinhead.
Who you calling a pinhead?
You left Alana out of that.
No,
said
she
a
said ranger.
Oh,
A ranger.
Damn,
She did
even if
call
the halfling is
raccoon.
As far
should have
as
the highest
as far
intelligence.
as I can tell,
Right now, the only decent people that didn't do anything bad was the raccoon and the ranger.
the Goliath drowned someone.
The drowned someone. The other the halfling wanted to sell the goblin as a slave, and you don't know the difference between flora and fauna.
Do I look like a druid to you?
I think you're gonna make Saren.exe not work again.
I'm playing a character with 7 intelligence. What do you expect?
He's in slapping range.
I mean, if you decide to go back to the inn and talk to them about everything, then yes, he would be in slapping range if you wanted to slap him.
No, she's talking.
No, he's in that slapping
He's
range.
physically in
Oh,
slapping
physically?
range.
I mean, you could
Are you
also
getting
do
mad
that.
at me for real because of my character being dumb? But it's funny.
But it's funny.
The problem is that you guys don't see his face when he says this.
Is it just like the look of like being smug about it, or like
Exactly.
I know
He's
exactly.
very proud of himself every time he says something stupid.
I know that exact feeling because I do that shit a lot too.
So yeah, that's why he's in slack. Okay, I will go back to the inn, see if people are up and sober-ish.
I'm sober.
And
Make a con check.
I haven't drank at all. I didn't order any drinks.
Oh no, I'm just talking about the ones who have drank. She needed a minute.
I did. I took psychic damage. Oh hey, I'm resistant to psychic damage.
You
Yeah,
are
just not from mine.
which makes no sense on why you get affected by psychic damage. I don't understand.
Siren gets affected by psychic damage. No, so I'll return, and if people are still up and again not drunk, I'll speak with whoever is still around at the inn and just relay all this information.
She walks in, talks, having a second pint.
Make a con check for me.
Oh God, how drunk is he gonna be?
We shall see.
Alana would probably still be up.
I rolled an 11.
Much.
All right, you're still good. You know you're kind of just a little tipsy. You're having a good time. You're not plastered yet. You're not gone.
He's holding this dwarven pint with both hands, kind of swaying a little bit on the.
Still.
Yeah, I would say everyone's in the inn. Talk and the Goliath are sharing a room.
No, we said we were going to pitch the tent on the.
Oh yeah, you guys are pitching a tent.
That's why I'm asking if they're still in the inn or not.
I mean, I'm still sitting at the table, kind of like eyes closed, kind of just listening as he's getting, as Talk is getting drunk because I got to make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
All right, yeah. So I'll come back. I'll sit down and I try to get everyone's attention. Like hey, I have some information that might be of interest to us, and then I'm gonna just exposition. I cast exposition.
We can.
You're gonna have to somatic or verbal that exposition because I
What's
wasn't
your
paying
verbal
attention.
component for that?
That
I purposely not paid attention because I didn't want to metagame.
I didn't want to metagame.
Stop skipping cutscenes, Sean.
It wasn't my cutscene.
It was. I was about to say it wasn't his cutscene. What the hell?
He didn't click on the ear on the screen.
I didn't eavesdrop into the cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess for the people in the back,
I will.
there is this Harper group of like adventurers who are trying to fight for good and shit, and they were asked to fight a banshee. The banshee was real hard to fight apparently, and then they need to get like a gift to give to the banshee because they need information about a spell book from an ancient wizard. Why? Because she got a message from someone she doesn't know.
How much have you been drinking?
That was just for an exposition. TLDR. That was the conversation. You don't want me to spend 10 minutes saying this in character.
We know about the Harpers.
You don't know much about them. You know, it for the most part, I mean, basically just the knowledge that, Nova Kree gives, about the group is basically all you really know about them.
Okay.
They're a bunch of spies. They're a bunch of, advocates for equality. They're spy family. It's great. I just now realized I'm probably the only one that got that reference.
Sorry, I'm trying to help Sarah.
Yeah,
and- Nope. I'm just trying to help her to.
I'm trying to
Determine how in this spell in this thing, it tells me that a spell can be cast as a ritual or not. That was all.
Fill out the ritual tag.
I don't see a ritual tag. That's why she's saying. Is
Uh,
this the? No, cause this. No, but it would still. I'm testing this. I only have that.
Like, do you have any spells that you can cast as a ritual?
Yeah, she has a few.
Yeah,
Purify
it
food
says
and
right there.
drink.
It says right there, ritual.
Okay, so I would just check. I would have to uncheck the use a spell slot for that then.
Yep.
But
And rituals
I
cast
still
10
don't
minutes.
know. Like, is one of these symbols telling me that that it can be cast as a ritual?
Yeah, the little star symbol.
It's this little star thing?
Yeah, that's the ritual symbol.
Okay.
Since we're gonna have a long rest, and since she already gave me the jewel silver com. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I have this jewel silver com. To give to
You
the
have
banshee.
what?
You have what?
What?
You have a what?
Silver cum.
Or did I
What?
get that wrong?
Oh.
I don't think that's
Jewel
the same
silver
thing.
cum.
Comb.
Comb?
Oh, a comb.
Home.
So a jeweled silver comb.
Not jeweled silver cum. Jeweled silver
No.
comb.
Comb.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
yo.
I still have a decent, you know.
I know. Could that have been?
Oh,
Could that
Lord.
is that
Psychic
is,
damage.
could that be Nova Cree's accent too saying that?
Yeah.
Nova Cree was saying "come" instead of "comb."
I think she would actually pronounce the B more pronounced.
The beat,
Comb.
but comb.
Comb.
Yeah, but
Comb.
that was me speaking normally as a TLDR.
I
Anyway, I would like to ritual cast a detect magic on this item.
That takes 10 minutes
Yeah.
to ritual cast it.
Time.
Time for another pint.
Time for another pint.
You're right.
I'm not drinking at all. I'm watching these two get drunk.
I'll have the largest mug of the cheapest beer you got.
Ah,
I think that's the same thing I'm drinking.
Mm,
There's only one cask behind the thing with 2 spigots.
I'm on my
If
third
it comes
pint.
out of one spigot, it's a copper. If it comes out of the other spigot, it's a silver.
Yeah.
So it takes me 10 minutes. It's a 30 feet sphere. Ugh. Now I can't speak anymore. A 30 feet sphere around me. I'm
Trust
just
me,
going to
English is
tap
hard.
on this thingy.
A
And then
30-foot
if
sphere.
something else pings around me, then I'll notice. But
Nope. No magic items yet.
nope. Too poor for that.
yeah, anything special about this comb?
Why'd you have to say it like that?
You got some magic come there.
Yeah.
Quit.
So there's nothing really, like, you do notice that it is like some type of magical comb, but it kind of just, doesn't really, it's just a comb,
It
just,
should allow her to tell her what school of magic is on
Yeah,
the
detect magic
on the
should be
item.
able
To
to
tell
learn a
me
school
what
of magic,
school
if
of
any.
magic it is and
Um,
roughly what it does.
Let me see. Unfortunately, there's not anything on it, which is funny. So, besides that, it's loot properties, magical. That's
It's
it.
just generically magical.
It's just generically magical. It's just
So there's just like there's a magical aura around it for some reason. Then
for
we can-
some
we can
reason,
go
yeah.
with that. Okay.
Just magical aura.
Out of
It's
curiosity, I'm
aura
just gonna
farming.
take a look around because this lasts for how long? I think it lasts 10 minutes too. So
Concentration up to 10 minutes, maybe.
Concentration
yeah,
up to 10
concentration
minutes.
up to 10 minutes. Yeah. So I'm just gonna look around, see what I see. If there's anything interesting in this room.
In the in room.
Yeah, in the in room or in one of the people around me.
No, nothing going on. No, just normal in.
You said that in a suspicious manner.
Not suspicious at all.
Not
Nope.
suspicious at all. No, nothing going on.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see
Nothing to see
here.
here
No,
behind the
nothing on. There's totally not a reason on why there's only 5 or 6 rooms, free or anything, huh?
So after you finish doing your casting thing, as Kane has waited patiently, he's gonna look over and say, "Why did they give it to you?"
I think because perhaps they do not have enough people to do this anymore. It seemed like they lost some people on this quest. They did offer 3 healing potions, which is kind of a shitty payment if this banshee is powerful, but
Not well. Depends on how powerful, but healing potions are not cheap.
that's true. But I can heal.
Yeah, but you can do that so much during a day.
That is also true. Still holding on there.
Well,
I've never met, or sorry, I've never met a banshee. But if they are like ghosts, then they're spooky.
unfortunately for
anything
you,
about a
Mr.
banshee?
Talk, a banshee. Um, you know the origins of a banshee, but you do not know of the banshee Agatha.
Sure, but like a banshee in general, like what is a banshee?
Yeah, let's
That
pull
kind of thing.
collective knowledge of what the fuck is a banshee.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's a ghost, I don't think even I can shoot it.
I mean, more or less, yeah. It's a medium undead.
Yeah,
Just-
so it's spooky.
So it's
Just like
spooky.
I said.
Spooky ghost.
And at level
So I
1,
would
anything
know
that
that
can't be
it's-
harmed by
so I would
physical
know that
means.
It's a ghost. And
It is
Undead,
immune to
at least.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
It's non-magical.
It's that's not magical. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to,
Ah,
so I know that it's an undead, and you have to hit it with magic.
ooh, magic, easy to do.
Which leaves about
Um,
what, half the party unavailable.
I think it's immune to also. I think it's
That
also
also-
immune to psychic damage.
I don't have turn undead yet, so you know.
No, it actually can be.
Oh wow, that's actually.
It
wow.
is resistant to acid, fire, and lightning.
All right, so you just put Talk in a room with it, and he starts talking to it, and soon enough, it'll die from psychic damage.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good plan.
It's immune to cold, necrotic, poison, charmed, exhaustion, fright, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, and restrained.
Well, it's not
Good
immune to
God.
force.
Okay, so if I know all of that information, I feel like we really need to discuss if we want to go do this or not.
I think
mean,
we already
as
know the answer.
I don't think.
I feel like you would have
yeah.
known the answer before you even got the comb at that point.
I
Just
was just
spitballing here,
suspicious
you know,
in gathering
no.
information. She just freely offered the item that shall not be
Maybe
named.
she wants to sacrifice. Maybe
The
she wants
comb.
to sacrifice this to this banshee.
So while we're sitting here thinking what to do, no wrong answers during brainstorming, right? No bad ideas.
There's no bad ideas in brainstorming hours.
What
I
if we
feel-
just sell it and take the money from the comb?
Ah,
I like that idea.
I disagree with that idea for one.
I also disagree. But I think that perhaps we need to. There's a reason there are people that are fighting the red brand, and
Um,
something seems a little off in this town, other than just
well, they don't.
bandits.
Other than the
Well,
fact that the innkeeper tries to scam everybody who comes through.
And why would they need? Why this town would need a spell book from an ancient mage? And why would they
well,
such a
the
hard
town
thing
might
to
not
do as
need
to
it.
discuss it with a banshee?
Did the town need it, or did the
The
lady that you
Harpers, I
talked to
thought,
need it?
needed.
It was an order from the Harpers.
And they're not in this town.
I mean, the Harpers are all over.
The Harpers
It's
are all
one-
over. It is a organization of
But
spies.
yeah,
They're
she didn't have a name or a location or much of anything else to go on these Harpers other than herself.
Yeah, so I can shoot bandits. I can't shoot a ghost.
Same with punching. I can punch bandits. I cannot
can-
punch ghosts.
I can fling a
If we
couple
Well, I
spells
mean,
at it.
no,
I
if we
can
go
punch
to this-
ghosts, but won't work.
If we go to this banshee, we absolutely have to understand that we are not equipped to fight one.
All right. Well, you're starting to slur your words after you know your next sip of fucking ale.
I have been subtracting 1 silver for every time every time I mentally take it, get another pint.
So we either go to this banshee,
I mean,
strictly on conversation business, or we completely ignore this Harper's situation and go strictly for the bandits.
Or
well,
we can also.
Just leave.
feel like we do
Has
both.
anyone thought that if
we
these
also know that
blah,
that they don't attack the miner exchange because they don't want to mess with the person
Also
there.
interesting. Maybe the miners are the Harpers.
Maybe,
and maybe
but
the
we'd have to wait till tomorrow. There's
blah.
no way we're gonna get anything done in the darkness right now.
I understand that. I
I
was simply
I can
trying to
see in
discuss
the dark.
plan. Shut up!
Wow.
Do you? Did they tell you where to meet the banshee? And
Did
we
they
also
tell me where
did.
to meet the banshee?
I once knew a big old
I don't think you told me exactly where to
dragon.
meet the banshee, but I feel like she probably would have.
She probably
Skin
would have.
problem rainbow. I once knew a
Basically,
big old dragon.
there
Shut
is.
up! God's trying
Trying to speak.
God is trying to speak.
Um,
Derek, I must hear God.
Ash talks for Ash like
so
and I pull out my banjo and start playing along with him.
You're one of
so
those you're one of those zealots types, huh?
so she does
Would
tell
you
you
forget
of
God is trying to speak to me?
why God tries to speak to me. Am I
I'm
your
trying to
God?
find God at the bottom of this pipe.
You were.
Technically, every god that we decide we need around.
So basically she did tell you about the town that Agatha, is in. Known as the town of Coneyberry.
Okay, so
Where the fuck is Coneyberry?
It
where the
is
fuck is that?
it is an abandoned town that lies in ruins.
Okay.
It's about
Can we?
2-3 days travel away.
Hold on. Let me
Can we have
I-
the map, please?
It's on the map she put in the map.
yeah, if
Oh
you
my god, yeah, that's like
Is-
another 3 days.
on the
It's a map. It's a map.
The
Oh, hey,
map.
look, Agatha's lair is marked on that map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god,
about
that's
3
a
days.
3-day.
I
That
say
is
we get the
the minor exchange and hit up
bandit
tomorrow.
issue.
I feel like perhaps we can check with the miners. Maybe see more about the town in the morning and table the banshee discussion for when perhaps we have a little bit more information to go on.
We also
I
found
agree.
out that the bandits frequent the sleeping giant.
Ooh,
Mm.
You know what bandits have?
he's
Bandits
drunk.
have money.
Kang, can you stop him from drinking?
I'm gonna look at him and then look at you and say, I am not his mother.
As soon as Skippy mentions taking away Talk's drink, he like curls around his pint and like jumps up on the bar and like skitters down to the other end.
Well, bye.
all I can think of is like one of those little like geckos just like on a hardwood floor just
While holding a pint.
while holding a pint, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Alright, are we
I once knew a
So-
big old dragon.
Here's something that's bothering me a little bit. The bandits don't mess with the miners, right? Because they don't want to fight there. But Gundren's also missing.
That's true.
Oh yeah, we do have that problem too.
Right,
You
that
are
is
right.
also a problem that I totally did not forget about.
Oh, I may or
Now,
may
here's
I
the
may have
thing.
forgotten
Did
about that.
the bandits kidnap Gundren to weaken the miners? Or are they completely uninvolved and there's another party here that caused Gundren to disappear that we haven't considered yet?
If you
They
if you
did say
remember,
that they don't want to
Gundren
mess with Halia.
and Gundren left with a warrior escort as well.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they got caught up by those goblins and we just
We
didn't go
didn't
get them.
see a sign of
Well, did they take a car or
prior.
did they
The
walk?
goblins also didn't seem like people to take
We don't know.
prisoners.
Do we know how they left town? If it was like on horse or whatever?
Yeah, it was on horse.
I think we were told they took on horse. Yeah.
Yeah, so both
Oh,
Gundren
piss.
and their partner,
We wouldn't necessarily have seen it.
So they should have
necessarily
arrived. They
any
should have
signs on
arrived
the
days
road.
before us.
they should
Yeah.
arrive
Right,
days
but-
before.
I don't know
They
that
had
we would have seen any
horses.
signs on the road of like horses being taken or whatever.
Yeah,
Probably
no,
not. Not if we traveled a couple days later with people passing through.
no.
Especially
It
considering we
was
weren't even looking for it either.
Gundren and
Sildar
Sildar Hallwinter.
Sure.
Oh, great. So we have 3 things to deal with.
I believe that perhaps all three things are one.
Maybe not
know.
the
So the
Maybe
banshee
not the
is the
banshee.
bandits.
I think
I s-
the banshee it has this item that the Harpers want, and perhaps the Harpers want this item to fight the Red Brands, and that perhaps the miners are also on their side or are part of the Harpers.
I say we check out the minor exchange in the morning, and then I feel like the more pressing matter than a banshee would be the bandits
And our missing employer.
and the missing.
Yeah, we got
Gundren.
paid, so is it really our problem?
We may have gotten paid, but maybe we can get more money out of it.
Or perhaps we do it because it would be the right thing to do.
He did mention future employment opportunities after we deliver the thing, so if he's missing, we don't have those future employment opportunities.
Well,
Son of a
always good to
bitch.
keep doors open.
Oh,
I'm the only one thinking that it would be just the right thing to do.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think it's the
Do
right
you-
thing to do. I'm just
Do you really know
saying
what
for
kind
the
of person
people
Gundren is?
who.
don't know very much about the guy.
I'm just saying for the people who
it'd
don't
be
care
good if
about
he's missing, we
people
don't know.
but care about money, that it's also a financial opportunity for them.
Perhaps
Yeah.
everyone should worry more about people. That you may not care about Gundren, and we barely know him, but if bandits are terrorizing this town, I would worry about the people.
That's why I said the
Hawk
more
is
pressing
passed
matter.
out.
That's why I said the more pressing matter is the bandits.
So
Well,
we agreed to go to the
unfortunately,
miners.
Talk passes the fuck out from, drinking too much.
Oh boy. We can take all of his money out of his pocket. Play a prank on him.
I'm gonna sit there and try and line up a banjo melody with his snores as a bass line for it.
He is snoring into the pint that is on top of his face right now as he's laying back up on the bar.
Oh man.
Oh lord.
Embarrassing.
Okay, I guess we have a plan.
Yes.
Could-
Wait,
can,
did we?
uh,
We had a
We're
list
going
of
to the-
problems. Did we have a plan?
We're going to the Miners
We-
Guild in the morning.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 2
And wing
after
it from
that.
there. All right.
And wing it from there.
One step at a time, perhaps.
We're kind of the most intelligent person is thinking about me money.
Well, before we go to bed, does anyone want to walk the town with me? See what the nightlife is like?
I should have unseen spells. I don't think he's going with you at least.
Kang will nod and say, I feel like this is a good plan.
Yeah,
Now
I'll walk around.
it is
so-
bedtime.
I'll stick.
And with
I'll
that I
walk
will
around.
I will go retrieve my passed out friend.
You pick up talking, you just hear.
I'm going to
Oh.
retire for the night, so I'm going
All
to
right.
go to my room.
The terrible
No
trio.
one's drowning.
A bard, a
They
wizard,
they
and a
are just
ranger.
drunk.
Great.
All right.
We'll wake up and the tower is going to be on fire.
Probably not.
Maybe.
But it wouldn't be the first
varies
time.
on what happens. It varies on if they pissed us off.
Time for a long
Maybe.
rest.
Well, for the people who are not walking around yet.
'Cause
Well,
I'm gonna walk
for the
around
people
talking
that are
crap.
not walking around.
What's walking?
Well, you're being carried around, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's new?
He's being carried.
This is a very Groot, Rocket Raccoon kind of moment going on right now.
So we will long rest after we walk around the town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see what the town's like when the sun goes down. What kind of people are out on the street?
You know what? Because it's a perfect time, and it doesn't matter. Because I will take a long rest after.
Mage armor. What? Why?
Why now? It
Just-
lasts 8 hours.
Because I have unspent spell slots.
All right. Well,
okay,
And also, in case something does go down, I don't want to be trying to cast mage armor.
It's fine.
Trying to cast mage armor in the middle of combat.
Well, okay. Well, you know, you guys explore, you know, try to figure out what goes on the nightlife, and then you realize that no one's actually out. It's actually a dead town during the night.
Damn.
So they don't have a homeless problem. That's nice.
Listen, Listen, we aren't gonna kill the homeless. It's not worth it. They don't have money in their pockets.
Oh
Why is
Lord.
that where your
It's
mind
never on the list.
I think we need to watch this guy.
Listen, you pick up a couple of things when you're with the Fae. Lots of times when you're missing your money, and they probably took it.
I think he might be delusional.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Probably.
Jesus. 100% dead town. No one wandering the streets.
No one wandering the streets because
No one
everyone's
sleeping on the streets.
everyone's afraid of the bandits.
We could always.
But also no bandits out that people would be afraid of.
They're all scared.
You would have to do a perception check for me.
Sure.
Sure.
I perceive all. Perception checks are easy. Nailed it.
Wow.
I'm gonna look around as well. Okay, good.
Good thing you guys have a ranger.
Okay,
This is
well,
why I didn't want to go by myself.
Well, actually, I rolled a 14, so I'll take that.
well, we'll just say that, you know, Alana quickly spots out that there are two bandits hiding in, you know, bushes and trees, waiting for, you know, the perfect moment to strike at any, you know, weary traveler that decides to, you know, head towards their general direction. Then Skippy then notices what Alana noticed at, you know, a couple, you know, seconds later, and then the Raccoon's just like, the fuck you guys looking at? The Raccoon
sure
doesn't
the
really see much.
Nope.
I'm sure than the raccoon. I can't grab his shoulder very well.
They might.
Hmm?
You guys are like the same height.
Yeah.
I'm 3 foot.
Yeah, and he's a raccoon.
He's a raccoon. Yeah, those things were like 2 feet.
How tall are you?
God, I have to pull it up again. Let's see.
Talk is the tallest of the midgets.
Between 3.5 to 4 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm shorter than you.
Damn, you're a big ass
Not that much.
raccoon.
Raccoon-like.
So how tall? What height did you
So
choose
we
for
noticed
yourself?
that there's a so Alana and I both noticed that there are
not a
two
big
bandits.
Depends on how straight I
Uh-huh.
stand up.
Do we want to mess with them? I really don't want to mess with them.
Is that the whole reason you wanted to walk the town at night?
Well, we wanted to see what the bandit situation was.
There's only the two, right?
Yeah.
There are
Also,
only
they're-
two bandits, but
What are you
they
guys talking about?
There's two bandits.
When? What, I don't.
If the bandits run this town proverbially, then why are they hiding?
They probably want
they're trying to mug people. So then if someone comes,
their
if
way. They mug them.
they mug them, yeah.
Are they like sitting at the entrance to the town?
They're like you see those two trees by the entrance? Like you got that tree there, and then further down you got that tree where Lars.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
those
one
two
way away.
trees. That's basically where they are. You just traveling the town and ended up spotting them.
Okay, so they do
Yeah,
really
look at
run.
that.
200 feet away from each other.
Yep.
They're very isolated.
Yep.
Yeah. But at the same time, if we attack one, I'm sure we draw the other one by proxy. Or draw someone else we missed.
I mean, Alana basically saw everyone, so I'm gonna be real. If Alana didn't see it, I'd be questioning things.
I mean, there's a reason why I said that, because I only saw those two. And I know there could be more.
There's only two I
True.
can see.
Stay 200 feet apart. You could still kill one before the other one gets to you.
True.
True.
Or, capture one and get information.
True.
And drown it or sell it as a slave.
No.
What?
We'll drown it. We'll drown them.
No.
What is up with you guys and drowning things?
There's no water near here anyway.
More peaceful way to go.
What, are you gonna drown them in ale?
Shion set the
There's probably a
precedent.
barrel of water somewhere. We'll just drown them in that.
I swear to God, if this is gonna be the campaign of nothing but drowning things, I'm gonna lose it.
Sleep and drowning. That's the
Yeah,
combo.
I could put that one far away. I could put the one close by us to sleep.
It depends on how strong your sleep magic is, and if they're an elf, you've got no luck.
What do they look like? I'm sure I could
They
tell.
look like elves.
Well, they're there, but you don't know what they look like. So if you want to know what they look like, roll another perception.
Perception checks are easy.
Why
That's
you
a
say
fun
that?
distance. That's what you have to
15.
say.
You have to say it, yeah.
So, Skippy does notice that one of them is an elf, in fact.
Which one is the elf?
The one that is actually the furthest away from the road.
What is the other one? Do you have an idea of what they are?
The other one, you actually cannot get a good reading on them,
I
actually.
don't see.
You do
I
not
don't
see
see
them.
the elf ears.
You do not see elf ears. You do not see if they're human. You can't really see them. They ran a good they rolled a good a stealth check.
If they're out this late, they might be elves.
They succeeded in
Would you-
stealth.
They might be an elf. I don't think magic will work against them. The
Not
other
to
one, for
sleep.
sure. Yeah, not for sleep. For other things, yes, but I think we should avoid tangling with them.
Yeah,
For
I
now.
think we should. At least not with the three of us.
If we had a fourth person, maybe. If we had Kang, it would be
Drugs.
easier.
Drugs.
Really?
Drugs.
Drugs.
18 minutes
Drugs.
late, but drugs.
I was about to say something. I was about to be like, "Hey, Sarah, it's like 9:18. You should probably take some drugs."
Well, if you're really worried about a 3-on-1-on-1, then sure.
I mean,
The 300.
I'm not, but if we are, that
The other question would be, Alana, do you think you could find their tracks in the morning and we could tail them back?
I don't see why not.
We know there's 2 though. We know which trees they're in, so let's.
Do we think they've seen us?
Well, we're not exactly hiding. We're just roaming the streets. So.
They definitely see you. That you're not like being stealthy about it, so they definitely know
They
you're
see
there.
us seeing them.
Do they know that we know that they're there?
No, they have no idea.
Okay. So, but if we turn around, then we do reveal that we know they're there. Shit.
Wasn't planning on going out into the countryside in the middle of the night. I was just wandering around the
Yeah.
town.
That's true.
I mean, just know that if you cause a ruckus here, you could cause harm in the morning.
Yeah, let's not cause more problems.
Go back to the rooms they paid
Yeah.
for.
Yep.
All right.
Or that Kang paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if
Been paying
anyone
for
made
everyone.
anything, it was Kang. Kang did everything. Kang was like, fuck it, 10 gold, here you go.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money. All right. Yeah, we return to the inn.
Yeah.
It's good to know. Well, we know that they are, in fact, really present.
Alright, so everyone, decides to, hop in their tents, hop in bed, take a good, long, well-deserved rest. So everyone, you now get a long rest. You now gain all your spell slots back.
Yay!
Yay.
For those who casted magic.
I only
I'm
casted
immune
one
to
spell.
sleep.
I didn't do anything.
Well,
I
you
I
know.
can't
did one
sleep.
thing. Just
You
to make
meditate,
sure that
motherfucker!
You meditate.
That's still a rest. In some...
You don't have to sleep, but you still need rest.
Correct.
You need your brain to go into reset mode for a couple
Yeah, but it's
hours.
just 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After my 4 hours are up, I'm gonna just glance out the window to see anything.
Perception?
Perception checks are easy.
Perception.
So
Okay.
you do notice that there is a trail looking from the inn window that heads towards
I
the
didn't see his
east.
roll.
It was a
I
15.
didn't see. Okay.
If you go to the messages, it'll always be there.
Well, I'm in the messages and I see Skippy and Lars, and that's it.
Oh,
It does it
put it-
weird. It puts it in a random spot.
yeah.
Oh,
A trail off to the east, like up here.
Like
East would be this way, wouldn't it?
east would be this way. Yeah.
Oh, that way. Yeah.
ooh. That was a
Like
good thing
to
we
the
spotted.
rundown
Like to
manor.
the crappy old mansion. That one.
So you see
Dilapidated.
that there are like,
The
broken
dilap-
sticks and, footprints in mud that, start heading towards the east. I won't say that if they're in the manor, they could also into the sleeping giant. You don't know. You just know it's east.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we spotted them then. We did job. We did a good job.
On the first slide of the 5th day, look to the east.
I won't be there, but you can look anyway.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping it was. I was hoping it was good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah, so
Start waking up.
waking up, talk, do me a favor. Constitution
Yeah.
check for a hangover. Ooh, you got a little bit of a headache going on. Okay, not too great of a morning for you.
Talk rolls or rolls off of whatever Kang decided to plop him on inside of the tent.
A bed roll?
A bedroll?
Yeah, bedroll.
What time is it right now?
It is probably like 9 a.m. at best.
Oh, so I've been awake for probably about an hour or two at this point. So
Yeah.
I'm sitting kind of on the green lawn, just meditating. And I hear him say, Oh, you're awake.
Finally awake.
You're finally
Hey,
awake.
you. You're finally awake.
Should take some ibuprofen with some water.
Why is the sun so bright? Turn it off.
Talk invents sunglasses.
If Kang like opens up the tent flap, you just sees Talk like grab the bedroll and stuff it over his face.
We have to meet up with our acquaintances for questioning.
Questioning what? You're
No,
interrogating your own fucking people.
The only
We're gonna
questioning I
interrogate the
want to do
miners.
right the only questioning I want to do right now is what kind of cart hit me in the fucking head.
Someone didn't drink so much last night, you know.
One that was about 4 pitchers, 5. I lost count.
It was about 6.
How does so much ale fit into such a tiny body?
That's why it got worse.
You made a lot of pee breaks.
Dude, all I'm saying is
No.
that last check was like a 4, I think is what, like, you had
Rolled
to.
a 6 on it.
I couldn't remember. I had the on a notepad, but I deleted the notepad.
You know, at
How
some
know that
point,
once you got up for pee the first time, that's when you're screwed.
at some point, you should have swapped to water.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. And at that point, Talk suddenly whips the bedroll off and like dashes out of the tent and finds and like runs behind some bushes because he's been
Think
holding
you
his
can-
bladder all night.
Oh, got it.
The unfortunate man.
I guess I can pick up the tent now. That's how I will fold up the tent and the bedroll and get ready to go.
Talks like back there for like a whole 5 minutes.
He's not only pissing, dude, he's
Holy
throwing up
shit!
too.
How long? What the hell, bro?
He's not only pissing, he's throwing up as well.
Oh lord.
Just got an alcoholic diarrhea going on.
Alcohol.
Oh jeez.
Oh lord.
no.
No.
Oh no.
That'd be more embarrassing than that just a hangover. Anyway.
What are you doing, cat? Hi.
Okay, I guess we'll meet up everybody else at the end.
Is there
Bless you.
breakfast?
The end.
Bless you.
Yes, is there breakfast? Is there something
And,
starchy I could eat?
Is that a
Breakfast at a reasonable price.
I need starchy, greasy, and that's it.
I have rations if you want salty.
I have
I
rations as well.
assumed an inn would have food. Yes.
Well, yes.
They
What
might.
what kind of, food are you looking for? We have a menu for you if you would like.
This place fancy.
Bacon and potatoes. Bacon and potatoes. For the love of all that is merciful.
So they end up handing you a list of stuff for you all. I will go ahead and
Post that shit.
we'll post it. So there you go.
Oh my God, there's an actual menu.
You know,
They got foie gras.
You got traveler's platter, wagoneer's porridge, sweet roll and tea, big
Oh,
belly
I-
special, which is just all of the above.
you know
How
what?
is the Big Belly special less than the Wagoner's porridge? Oh, that's copper.
That's
Silver.
copper.
You know what I'm gonna get? I'm getting the sweet roll and tea. That's the good morning start.
I'm gonna get the Big Belly special.
I'm gonna get
You
the
big
special.
belly. You
I'm
big
gonna
bag.
get the
I'm 7'3". I gotta eat. I'm eating for 2 at this point.
Yeah, I gotta get the traveler's
I sh-
platter.
Make that 3.
Nice.
Make it 4. Let's just make it easy.
And a glass of water, please.
And a glass of water. So, the bartender that, you met last night comes through and be like, "Oh, hey, look, it's the little dragon coming back again. You ain't looking so good, are you?"
He perks up at being called a dragon again. Well, when someone makes some rather tasty drink, you enjoy it a bit.
She did, bonks you on the head with, a cup of water and then tells you,
If you
this might
actually have
help.
a little bit of ale, that
Will actually help you right now.
You heard it
That's
from the
not
priest. I need to
called-
drink more.
I
No,
believe
just
that's called hair
a
of
little
the
bit.
dog.
just
a little bit.
Only a little, not a lot.
What's a
It will-
what's
it
a little
will-
like half a pint?
No. See, little, just to get rid of your shakes.
I think she means a pint and a half.
I most certainly do not mean that. No.
That's a little, right?
No.
I'm holding up like 3 fingers.
Just a
Oh,
little.
3 pints.
No.
Ah, 3 pints. 4 pints.
6 pints?
Yeah, well, 3 is less than what I had last night, so
Look, the only way to
okay.
avoid a hangover is to never get sober.
That's Ari talking.
That's not the raccoon. That's Ari.
That's Ari, yeah.
Broke the fourth wall there.
Ari, you can't be breaking the fourth wall like this, okay? Unless that is part of your lore, you cannot break the fourth wall.
Look, I can give bad advice, okay?
I didn't know you.
No,
I didn't
I-
know you were
Raccoon.
Deadpool. I didn't know the
I
raccoon
would
was
personally
Deadpool.
ask the bartender for like a 3 fingers cup of ale for him to drink to get rid of the shakes.
What?
It's a real thing. Like hangovers withdraw. You have a little bit of alcohol
Oh.
and it gets rid of the withdrawal.
How would
It's
you
mostly
know what I-
dehydration.
The dwarf just sits
It's
there
like-
looking at you at all confused, just like, why? He's hungover.
Yes, and a little bit of ale will help with some of the symptoms. Trust me, I'm a healer.
All right, whatever you say there, healer lady. As she then hands Talk,
Just also bring water, please.
hands Talk 2 ales.
Hey,
He's a
I
dwarf. You
I
must
ain't
understand
never
dwarf
had
language.
a holy woman sit there and tell me it's okay to drink first thing in the morning, but I ain't gonna argue with that. And he drinks the 2 pints.
Make a
Or he starts drinking the first one.
Okay, I was about to say, if you're gonna be drinking both of them,
Just
make a
swipe
con check for
both
me.
real quick.
All right,
Okay,
so
what's
sweet
supposed to
roll
be
and
smart?
tea. Sip.
Supposed to be what?
Smart.
Me?
Talk holds up
Who?
3 fingers in the same exact way that Nova was holding up 3 fingers.
Understand. I'm not smart about the alcohol. I didn't drink last night.
See, I got this many fingers, and they only gave me this many pints.
Don't you only have
So I
like
need one
4
more.
fingers as a kobold?
Exactly.
No, it's
That's not how
like
this
this
works.
on the cup, and that's just how much they put on the cup.
Talk's just looking at Nova while drinking the first pint still.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
going to
so-
take the second one. And say, I need drink with food.
I tried
have
to do
s-
medicinal alcohol here, but
How's
This
that
is
work?
what-
not working.
You don't mind, do you, Doc?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I am. You know what? I'm sipping my tea while this is all happening. Just
I will
Just make
pass you some of the ham from my traveler's platter,
I ordered a traveler's platter for myself. You ordered the Big Belly special.
Well,
which is all of it.
it's all of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
All
It's
of
all
it.
the above.
Yeah, but Talk
So you
ordered his
have
own.
so you have a little more ham.
Oh.
I mean,
Extra salt.
the traveler's
that.
platter, thick oats and honey, a sweet roll, some tea.
yeah, the tea is the best.
Trying to make sure you don't get
Talk
drunk
just starts
before we
digging
start
in.
the adventure.
Yeah, eating will help with the hangover. Let's go.
Look,
Over
greasy
breakfast.
food
Yeah,
and
greasy
greasy
food.
food and starch will definitely help
did you
with
see,
with a hangover.
Alana?
It's greasy food.
A small amount of alcohol and some ibuprofen. That's their hangover.
And I had a small amount of alcohol. I only
This,
had 1 pint.
this is why I don't
Gatorade,
drink.
Cheez-Its, and a fistful of Tylenol.
This is why I
So-
don't drink, and if I do, it's like
Where-
one glass.
Where are we headed today?
All right. So
see Phandelver.
before we decide where we're going, last night before we turned in for the night, we saw 2 bandits waiting in ambush by the provisioners. And when I was done meditating, I saw some tracks headed east, either towards the Sleeping Giant or the Decrepit Manor.
I'm gonna look at the 3 of them that were out on their night adventures that you didn't come get us.
No, we didn't.
They didn't know that we saw them.
I mean, he wasn't going to be much use anyway.
Yeah, he would have been dead weight.
It was hard to see.
Dead drunk.
I had to squint.
Dead drunk.
They may
He-
have seen you.
Disadvantage on
He-
all attack
he
rolls.
He squints again and then says,
Considering that we
"What
were
if?"
just
They saw
They-
us, but they didn't see us seeing them.
Sure,
What
but
if
it's
they-
interesting that this
They were like 100 yards
such
out.
bandits would not try to rob you.
Unless
were
they
like
were
100
waiting for
meters
someone
out.
else.
We didn't get that close. We didn't get very close to them. Neither one.
Did we verify the safety of the proprietor of the provisioners?
We'll have to check
It's-
in. I think we could probably check in with them first
That
thing.
might be a good idea. Yes.
We also should check in on the Miners Guild or the exchange or whatever they are.
Yes, that
Well,
that would be
safety
top
first.
priority.
So should we say provisioners, miners, then tracks?
We could always split up and make it
Okay.
an half and half and make it
Uh,
faster.
No.
Not if we're
No.
going after bandits.
Always split the party.
No,
Come
no, to go get the information and meet up afterward.
No, because we don't know what the miners, what to expect when we go to the miners guild.
He does have a point. We would be faster if we split up.
It should only take 5 minutes to check in with the provisions.
No.
Fair enough. It is a small town.
Yes,
And also,
we
we're
just
literally
go to
just
the-
going there making sure they get robbed and murdered in the night.
Yeah, and then we go together to the miners, and in case
In and out, 20-second
there's
adventure.
any problems there, we'll be together.
I'm going to start then scarfing down my breakfast. That's only a large Goliath could.
I finished my sweet roll and
then
tea, and I'm ready
stand
to
up.
roll.
Wipe my face off and then say, "All right, let us begin."
All right, so we're going to the provisions.
You guys are
Yes.
going to the provisions. Why are you going to the provisions?
They want to make
Well,
sure they
they
didn't
check
get
that they're
murdered.
fine.
They
Well,
want
they
to
were waiting in
check the-
ambush by the provisions, right? So that makes
Well,
sense that if they were
Outside of
already
town,
there, and
really.
It was
Okay.
outside the town. It was in the
Let's
trees.
just go check if the lady's fine, and then we're gonna go to the miners.
Well, you can also figure out if our employer has arrived, because it potentially could have.
Just delayed on the road.
Put it,
Yeah.
that
What?
too.
Yeah, totally.
And then
Yeah,
if
it's not a
not,
completely dumb idea. That's fine.
Are you sure about that?
not that dumb. Looks at
Is
book.
that your final answer? Alright, let's go to the provisions.
Oh,
Okay. Alright,
yeah.
party to provisions. Meow.
King.
Meow.
Ding, 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 ding.
Alright, so as
Ah.
you guys enter into the provisions, you then, see Elmina just, hanging out, checking, doing her abacus stuff again, just checking all the, everything's in stock, everything's in order, and everything seems fine. Nothing stolen, nothing, broken, nothing on fire. And she goes, "Oh, hey guys, what are you guys doing back here?"
Looking for bandits.
Did
Bandits?
Gunton happen to check in after we came by yesterday?
No, I'm still very worried about Gundren.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Kid in the cave.
Good talking with you.
Like, come to think of it,
She
Gundren
just
would have had to
blinks
go past
dumbfounded.
those trees.
Just imagine, like, 6 people you only met yesterday walk in first thing in the morning. Oh, good, you're alive. Bye.
Yeah.
What?
Just what?
I would
Yeah,
say that
yeah.
I waited outside, watched
Yeah.
while you guys did that.
Yeah, come
I
to
don't think
think of
all
it,
6 people didn't do
Gundren would
that.
have had to go past the
Yeah.
trees the bandits were hiding in. So maybe
If
he
he
got
came in, if they
ambushed.
came in, if they came in at night, that would be it. If he didn't make it,
Like,
then he's
super
back probably on the
late, because we were up
path.
late, too. Like, I don't
Well,
think he would have
they-
been traveling that late to make it into town.
Now, do
might
remember,
have.
you guys did come from Neverwinter.
Yeah,
He could have
maybe
been
we go-
ambushed.
Anywhere along the road, yeah.
We got ambushed.
You guys did get ambushed, but you all got
Yeah.
ambushed by goblins.
Could have been something else.
It could have been.
anything
Well-
could have happened. Like we have no idea what could have happened, and all we can do is follow the threads that we currently
have-
have.
All right, let's go talk to a bunch of kids.
I can hear it.
Oh my!
That's not what the
That's
miners,
not the.
It's the miners that pickaxe
Big rocks.
Well, yeah,
And
you
they-
use the kids because they can dig smaller tunnels and it takes more
My
time.
lord!
No, they don't use kids.
The children yearn for the mines.
All right. We're just gonna that way.
And that session.
And that's who we walked killed anyway.
Oh,
Segue
Hey, let's go see some children.
alright.
Okay.
We wind up finding a bunch of goblin slave miners.
It's like, oh, this is way worse. At least the children were paid.
Oh Lord, so as the party then makes their way down to, the Phandelver Miners Exchange, you then notice there are a bunch of, local miners just, carrying their haul from the mine, waiting to be paid out, have all their valuables weighted, measured, and then paid out.
They work night shift. That sucks.
Talk
It's
walks up
always dark
to.
down there. It doesn't matter.
They don't know what time it is down there.
Yeah, it's true.
As we walk up, I'll say
they can
Talk
also-
kind of breaks away and he walks up to one of the miners and just looks at their haul without even saying
I
anything.
think he's gonna break your face.
The dwarf then, points the pickaxe towards you. Hey, stop looking. This is
Hey,
mine.
I'm not gonna take any of your rocks. I'm just trying to see what the heck you're digging up.
Don't worry about it, as he then starts walking away.
Wow.
What kind of rocks are they?
Couple gold, couple,
You're not
silver.
stealing their money.
Yeah.
It's their livelihood.
It's a mine, not
And-
like a quarry, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a mine.
Well, let's head in.
Going back to the group, it's like, looks like a gold and silver mine that they got going on over here.
Probably. I mean, why would? I think the only other things that would be good down there would be copper or gems.
You could get
Coal.
iron. You could get all
Wait.
sorts of stuff.
Who wants that?
We could just ask them about their owner of the mine.
Anyone know where we can find, was it Halia?
As soon as you say the name Halia, everyone then turns and looks at you. And the room is just, was once, loud and wrestling is now just quiet as they just all stare at you.
Oh, nice one.
We have business with Halia. Are they around?
You then hear a couple steps from, the top of the rafters. And then, comes a lady that says, "Now what do a bunch of little..."
Hey, little.
I immediately look down at her.
Careful with the L word, sister.
And
Well,
you
she's
said
a raptor, so I guess I'm looking up.
You're looking up at her, yeah. You know, at the rafters, and she's like, now what's a bunch of, little, we'll say, individuals doing in my guild?
We heard you're the one to talk to about a little problem the town's having.
She then, goes on to then describe about, what's been going on in the town. Just like, if you had any idea what goes on in this town, I would definitely try to tell you to meet, the Red Brands and the Sleeping Giant.
Told you we should have had a bar fight.
We are trying to understand what's going on in this town. And it seems that from what we heard that they leave you alone.
Well,
I think it's what is it? Your name carries a lot of weight around here, and if something were to happen to you, it would surely mess with the town's livelihood.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I have
Well-
a cat who decided she wanted to climb on my desk.
lol. Well, what do a bunch of travelers like you want to do with our town?
We're just trying to help you deal with your red brand problem.
Wait, are we getting paid for this?
Yeah,
Bandits
we're
are
looking for
no
work. Yeah,
bandits are no friends of anyone. We are here to help.
We're looking for work, and bandits are bad for the economy.
Hey, gang, we talked about that Brandon thing, right?
What?
Put my hat back on.
Your personal brand. You're the big guy that
Oh,
goes around and helps
branding.
everybody.
I thought you said Brandon thing. Who's Brandon?
You go around, you do your hero thing, but you also gotta get some money for it too.
Oh,
Wow.
right. We are here to help for adequate compensation.
I like this guy.
Attaboy.
Well, let me just tell you that
First
these
and
little...
foremost, we are here to help.
I'll just let you know that these
money.
little ruffians loiter around the Sleeping Giant tap house and have a base underneath that manor over there.
So you were right. They did have that.
So we can go over there, clear them out, just burn the whole place down.
Calm down. Let's
Roll an insight check for me, Talk.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Talk's proficient in insight.
You then, find out that she wants to actually take over the Red Brands herself.
Oh.
Wait. So you wanna push in, take over their whole operation, and what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna continue to terrorize the town that you live in?
All that I ask of you is you capture, the so-called leader of the Red Brands of Glass Stuff.
But you didn't answer my question. What are you gonna do when you take over? You gonna terrorize the town? You're gonna extort everybody for money?
We'll just say there are plans in the future. But if you're willing to help me, I can guarantee you all 100 gold.
See, I gotta.
A piece?
Well, sister, let me tell you something. If that's your plan, here's the deal. See, we just came from Neverwinter, and they got so many operations up there, like you wouldn't believe. This little thing you got going here. It's a small town, small town. You got me? So if
You know,
all you're trying to do is take over some little territory from these red brands, and you're going to be extorting the little people that are working and living here. They're just going to hate you, and they're not going to let you stick around for too much longer. So listen to me. I got the experience.
Are we just having
And I
a
also
casual
want
conversation in the
can I
middle of the guild?
cover
to.
Talk's mouth to just silence him?
Hold on. So here's what
Or
I'm saying. If you
can I
let old
silence
talk
him?
in for a little piece of the pie, I can give you some advice from the big city. How's that sound?
Okay.
How about no? How about
you
instead?
you feel a heavy hand press against your shoulder.
How
Tom.
about instead,
She-
instead of all of that you just said, wouldn't you prefer to have a town that can prosper and trade and just keep the town safe so that commerce can continue, which would then bring you more income to the town
Instead of just becoming
another bandit guild.
See, now you're
Um,
just giving them the free advice I was going to give them anyway.
I kind of narrow my eyes at her, and then I'll say in a very much a little louder voice than I've been speaking, is that what my friends are trying to say is that we will take care of all bandit problems. As she looks directly at her.
She then
For the good of the town.
she then jumps down from the rafters and then says, "Now, why should I believe that's what you all want for a town that you all are not a part of?"
He's got a big
I
hero stick
don't like
going on.
bandits.
I don't like seeing people being oppressed and unable to, you know, have a life of their own and their own money for their own happiness.
I seen the big guy just punch somebody because they were being mean to an orphan. Just saying.
He then cracks his fist.
I heard that too. God damn.
Yeah, I heard it as well.
Damn.
Damn. King is angry.
King is angry. King smash.
She then goes,
He
"Listen,
ain't about regime change.
all I'm trying to do is make changes around here. And if it means that I have to take over the red brands and make them a part of my miners exchange, then so be it. I'm offering you 100 gold to capture their leader and bring him to me, and that's all you gotta do."
Oh shit! 100. That's all. 100
That's not-
each. 100 each.
That's not
100 each.
talk. Quiet.
That's not the point here. What me and my friend King are trying to explain is that if you're offering us to just kill this bandit so that you become the bandit, we are not doing that.
Oh, no. I'm not telling you to kill him. I'm
He wants
telling
him
you to
alive.
capture him and bring him to me.
I think the second part's more of the problem we have with.
Again, does not change the point we are trying to make.
I don't think she's trying to exploit the town when she gets the power.
She's not
What we
exactly
are
being forthright here.
what we are trying to say is, so long as the town's best interest is at play, extorting the town is not its best interest.
I can promise you the extortion of the town is not my goal.
And you're still gonna pay us 100 gold each, right?
Talk, quiet.
Doc, you've already talked your way out of it.
That's a lot of money.
I want to do another insight check on when she says, no, extortion is not part of the plan. Like, what's up with that?
Extortion.
Okay, insight check. Jesus Christ.
She's also proficient in insight.
Uh,
Wait, you're trained and you have wisdom. Oh yeah, that's why. Yep. You're proficient with wisdom. Oh yeah, you destroy that shit.
I'm a cleric.
Not all clerics have insight.
So basically,
Insight scales with wisdom.
what she means that is to establish the miners' exchange as a way to gain secret control over the North through wealth and influence.
I
See,
mean,
I
that's
don't,
not necessarily bad.
I don't particularly think it's a bad thing to have a leader for the community.
Right.
I am questioning what
Her methods.
you would do with that power
Right.
and the methods. I don't particularly like the idea that you want us to bring him alive.
I want him alive. It's more fun. I'm
I
sure
do not
there's
take
a reason.
my moral inclinations from you, Skippy.
Well, to make the deal even better, how about not only bringing him, but also anything in his possessions? And I might throw in,
Same deal. If he was in his possessions, it would be brought along as well.
well, let's just say
I
it's
see how that's different.
in the room, not on him as a person. He might have information that I need.
I think she's giving us permission to loot his ship.
I believe
I don't think we
believe
needed
some of my
permission to
friends
loot
would have
bandits.
looted regardless of what you're saying right now.
We don't need permission to loot bandits.
Let's just put it in simple speaking terms, right? We go capture the guy. You pay us 100 gold each, and you're just going to take over their operation to bring more control and prosperity to this town.
Look, we
Right?
will do
Yeesh.
what is the best interest of the town. If that aligns with your goals, then that will be a happy coincidence. And we will get paid.
Oh.
Do you know Gundren?
She then looks at you all confused. Now, who is Gundren?
Interesting. No, it's okay.
I have a feeling, out of character, that we were hired by the bandits.
Yeah, that might be it.
I was starting to piece together that this is a bandit thing.
What I
brain
am
is working.
thinking, what me, Saren, is thinking right now, which I think my character is getting there too, is that instead of going in guns a blazing, maybe we should also talk to the bandits first.
But
I think it's just a power struggle, and they
guns
just
are
hired us in to
blazing
come
is
help.
what I do.
What?
We've established that you don't do until we say you do. No, that maybe there's like it is a power struggle, but like who is really the bad guy here?
You're gonna have to put some
Because a
real
bad
investigator
guy.
pants on between you, you and Alana, because I'm just gonna punch people if I
I'm
don't like
just
their
gonna
answers to
punch people.
complaints.
I mean, in reality, I have a +5 in investigation. I can definitely investigate.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that might
just
be needed.
gotta I just have the insight,
I'm not.
which is useful when asking questions. But yeah,
I'm no.
I think maybe well, I'll say it in once. Are we done here? Are we leaving now? Then
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go stake out the
We will discuss.
discuss this privately
Yeah, I agree.
first.
I expect an answer by midday.
How long do we have till midday?
What
It's probably about like 10 a.m., 10, 11, so you probably have like an hour or so.
would you say it's at high noon?
At high noon.
It's high noon.
Did she
I
walk
mean, our answer
away?
is we're gonna do the best that we can, but I guess if we can cross the bridge when we get to it.
And as I say, yeah, we're gonna have to cross that bridge when we get to it.
Here,
Unfortunately.
here is the deal that I can offer you at the moment.
I think
Is
she just
that
walked away, right?
Oh,
I think
she walked
She's
away.
gone.
Yeah, she walked away.
She fucked off.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay, good.
fuck her?
So we have till midday to figure out if we want 100 gold each.
That's
I-
not
Until
I
then,
don't think it was
we'll just-
ever
actually
100
specify
gold
each or just
each.
100 total?
I think it's
I
100 gold
said
She
each.
she offers the characters 100 gold. That's basically what
That's
is
100.
written.
So that's for 100.
Okay, it's 100 for everybody.
Yeah.
And on a 6, which means in reality, we're getting about 16 gold each with a little left over.
Plus loot. But no.
For
I
the
think
remainder of
that in-
talk.
I think that in
Reality.
reality.
Wait, but I think
in reality, if we discuss this outside now and privately,
Mhm.
I think we should actually first proposition to speak to the red brand, and perhaps we do accept her job, which does not mean we do her job. Uh, but means we can see both sides of the situation and then
What if our freaking
see what could be in the best interest of the town. But we accept her job so that she is satisfied that are going there and we don't have a problem on two fronts.
I do not disagree there, but at the same time, if it comes down to it, we will tie someone up and we will bring them back to Halia. That needs to be done.
We will do whatever needs to be done. That is what
In the
we believe
interest.
will be the best interest of the town. Whether that be bringing someone to her or bringing her to someone.
I mean, is that the crowd of miners saying that as Nova's talking about all of this, still in the middle of the Miners Guild?
No, it was to
No,
Lars.
We walked out.
Lars is talking
we're
to the
out.
miners. Lars is just hanging out with the
started-
miners.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Starting it up right now. He's using his charisma. He's being our talking person because definitely can't do that.
But I'm talk.
All right.
These people seem a little fanatical. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit, but
They're also miners. They get paid.
they do get paid up by her.
They get paid by her, so of course they're gonna be like, "Listen, she gives us money. We keep doing what she wants." You know.
Also, as a
Yeah,
gold,
By
the
the government, I
leader-
still shit talk the government every chance I get.
Leader sounds like a cult.
I mean, the miners exchange is kind of like the only
It's the main-
governing authority in this town because there's no
It's a factory town, basically.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's probably better than having a lawless town.
Okay,
In my mind.
So hang on, is the red brand just the union then?
Who knows if they're just the
Well,
union? We have
no.
to go there. We have to go there and maybe break some faces if we have to.
also a sort of like thing is if this is a gold and silver mine, then the royalty or ruling rulers of Neverwinter that I imagine controls this territory would be taking that gold and silver.
And making.
I mean,
and
it's
still
more
making
than
money
just
for this
that.
town.
It's just that dwarf only had gold and silver on him.
It's better
Yeah.
than that. Well,
we don't know what they're actually mining, though.
Yeah.
it could be lead, it could be copper, it could be almost
Also, I
anything.
just
Could be
wanna
Metro.
say that it is 10 o'clock.
I was
Yes,
about
so
to
it is.
Say
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
We can make a decision.
We made
Yeah.
a plan. We're gonna take her up on the job, which she's not gonna be paying up front anyway. So we'll just say we're gonna do the job, and then we're gonna go to the bandits next.
We'll s-
And then I have
like
to
that
go
idea.
because
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
exhausted and I have a big day tomorrow.
She's got to wake
Sounds
up early.
So there are a
Again.
total of 3 quests that you guys picked up today. Yay.
Right? Can you write those? Can you make a quest log so we know where we are?
Yep.
How
I
about you make a
know
quest
where
log?
we are. Don't worry about
You
it.
know where we are. It's the fact that I'll forget where we are.
I'm making a
Have
quest
to.
log.
Thank you.
So did we level up?
No.
We're not gonna level up until we do something involving either combat or solving this problem.
We killed those goblins, and
We
I
killed, like,
survived
3
alcohol
goblins.
poisoning.
You killed 3. No, you guys killed more than 3. You killed 6 goblins and 3 wolves.
That's not
Yeah.
enough.
That's not
No,
enough.
it was more than that even. It was.
It's not.
Nate got
Remember,
what
guys,
it
it's
was.
not. It's not.
It's not
based,
XP based. It's
It's
milestone.
Milestone.
Yeah.
And thereby we haven't hit the milestone that she wants, so we're not getting that until we get.
Well, the milestone's based on the module.
Well, all right then.
The module
Alright,
the module
each
tells me
quest
when
we
you
Only one
guys
thing for me to do.
Each
Time to
quest we
seduce Halia.
complete gives us a thing. Obviously.
For the record, Talk was just trying to get her to spill more beans about what her ultimate plan was by pretending to be an interested party member to join in her adventure or her venture.
I can't believe I remembered that we.
Because
did
he's a
have our-
charlatan. He's a con man. He's gonna try to weasel his way in and out of things.
Which is smart. But Kang will never pretend to be evil to get information. He'll just punch the information out of somebody.
That's
I
kind of
know.
where I'm at.
Matt, like I understand what you were doing, but my character just heard you saying shit.
And I, for once, I'm not the one trying to cause problems on it.
I wasn't trying to cause
If the Red Brand
problems.
were the ones who hired us, I can just disguise myself as Gundren and walk up to the sleeping giant and see if they recognize me. Just saying, it's an option.
I mean, yeah. It's not a great option, but it's an option.
What are they gonna do?
My
Kill
idea
us
was
all.
to walk into the sleeping giant and have Talk pretend act like he was there to join up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I think it's valid that we just also go and have a conversation with the bandits too.
Yeah, let's just
Kang
let's
can't
just
have a
mediate.
conversation with bandits. His conversation is punching.
We're just gonna be mediators.
Yes, and we have a puncher. We can go have.
Have a strong worded conversation.
Yeah, but that's the thing. At this point, I'm not fully under the impression that these bandits are necessarily bad, or even bandits.
It's kind of up in the air how the bandits are.
This might be a Robin Hood situation.
Which is
Well-
why instead of just going in and be like, well, let's just go in and grab this guy and bring it to her, I'm like, let's go talk to them.
Well, if it's a Robin Hood situation, why would the bandits be leaving the Miners Guild alone and going after the villagers?
Or
They're not touching the Miners Guild. They're only going after the villagers that can't
Well,
protect
they also
themselves.
didn't say we learned from the innkeeper that he's being extorted. That doesn't mean they're extorting everybody.
Yeah, they're extorting the people who are weak, I think. And Halia definitely just doesn't seem like she's weak.
Or
Exactly,
what's
which is not a Robin
happening-
Hood thing. Robin Hood would
or-
be going after the rich to give to the poor, not going after the poor to give to themselves.
Yes, but
Well, that inn was
have
very
the power to go after the.
that inn was very
Or-
loaded, from our understanding. So I don't think he's necessarily.
The
Or
inn
what's
is loaded
happening-
due to travelers.
Or what's happening is
But that's because they were scamming the travelers.
the Red Brands existed, and what's her name, or Halia's miners are masquerading as the Red Brands, extorting people, and
God, that would be a fucking.
But then why would she be
God, that
willing to
would be a
pay us
plot
100
twist.
gold to go get the leader of the Red Brands?
because they're the resistance.
They are the governing
true-
force of
See, we're
Phandelver.
in-
We all got our tinfoil hats on right now.
Tinfoil.
I had to fix my
I don't
tinfoil.
think we have the
I
technology
think
for tinfoil.
The best plan is to go talk to them. Worst case scenario, we get into a fight.
And I shoot him.
If they're not in a talking mood, yeah.
Then
Then
we get into a fight. But I think
Then
we have to
we'll punch them into a talking mood.
Yeah.
I do think we should try to talk.
I mean, you guys can like interrogate them. You guys can capture them and interrogate. You don't have to kill them.
Oh no!
Look.
Punching-
I only got
punching is
one
non-lethal.
trick right now, and it's shooting a gun. I don't think gun allows for capturing alive.
Listen, I have nap time for anyone. I can put people to sleep.
Who
And then
doesn't
we tie
have
them up, and then we
elf
interrogate
ancestry.
them.
All I'm saying is if we get
Yeah,
into a
it's not
bar
elf.
fight, Kang, put Talk in the rafters.
Okay.
Kang put Talk in the rafters.
All right. Well,
Well,
this was
good
fun.
night, Aaron.
I really gotta go.
Have a good night,
Night,
Aaron.
everyone. The
Good
Joyce is streaming
night.
Ayami. I need to see the ducky.
You need
There
to
we
see
go.
the ducky. There you go. I mean,
See the
you
ducky.
have two duckies. You have ducky back to
I
back.
know. Yeah,
It's
I know.
it's
I need to
great.
see the
Double
duck. I
duck?
didn't want to cheat.
Double
So
duck.
I was like, I don't want to cheat, so that's why I kind of like waited to.
I
the
mean,
end.
I try to not keep it on my stream.
Listen, I don't trust that I will not see something. That's why I was like, I'll wait till the end of the stream.
Most of
It
it is just giving me stuff to work off of. I actually have to improv a lot of things.
Hey,
So
improv is not the easiest. I know
like
this.
Halia, for example, I had to improv all that. They just told me she's a little feisty.
I mean, that definitely was that was a little feisty. I like Swade's fucking. Wait, who are we drowning now?
Who we drowning now?
And then Shard just being like, "Good morning, party. Everyone feeling rested and ready to do some good old drowning."
Yeah, no, dude. Listen, listen. I messaged you, and you know my plan. I'm picking up a stray cat somewhere.
We love stray cats.
We love stray
Stumbled
cats.
across. This is completely nothing to do with the D&D thing, but has anyone played Visser Cleanup?
I've seen people
No.
play it.
They have a goblin cleanup demo where you are goblins cleaning up the dungeon after the last set of adventurers
Oh,
lost
I
in the
love-
dungeon.
Oh yeah,
Oh my lord.
I've
Called
seen that.
Goblin Cleanup.
I've seen that game. The game is funny.
I've
Yeah,
definitely picked
There's
it
a
up.
free demo.
there's also a game of where you guys play as. There's like another Lethal Company type game where you guys play as little goblins and you gotta collect food for the Goblin Queen.
Oh, that thing. I think I've ever heard that one too.
That one,
But I didn't
that
really
one's
look at it.
that one's kind of funny because you're just a little goblin carrying food around.
Well,
But it is very much Lethal Company like.
Yeah.
who ping at me? Oh,
Yeah.
ping
The one I
here.
found is Goblin Cleanup.
Goblin clean up.
It's got a
That one's
2
pretty cool.
gigabyte demo.
Alright.
And it looks just like Visser Cleanup.
But-
Alright, well, I have ending
But yeah,
stream. Thank you for coming, everyone. We will be continuing more
So I found
D&D
it last
on
night. One of my
Monday.
friends
Thank you for
plays Far Cry
coming.
4,
Bye-bye.
And they were like, "When do I get tank seconds survive a hit?" And I'm like, "You don't."
Never.
Never.
That's not-